Welcome everyone, this is Konrad from duelmasterstrade.com. In this video I'd like to explain to you how cards are rated so that you know exactly what you're buying. I have rated cards in scale from 1 to +5, with +5 being either mint or gem mint cards and 1 being cards that are totally destroyed. To each condition there is assigned a color, and each condition is priced according to this scale. So the most common cards that you will see on the shop is green condition, which is 5 out of 5, and its price is like the basic price, so 100%. So in 5s in green condition there are no creases, there are some minor white spots on the edges, maybe some scratches on the surface. So this is not a perfect condition, this is just in general a good one. If you would look at it from the distance, it seems like new, or maybe with just very minor damages. The better one, +5, would be blue condition, and they can be either gem mints or mints, with gem mint being no visible damage to the eye, so looking perfect, and mint cards would be like no scratches, maybe some very small white spot on one corner or something. So in general, very good looking cards with almost no damages. And it would be, for gem mints, it would be 120% of the price from green, so 20% more expensive, and mints are like 10% more expensive than green ones. Little worse condition would be yellow. Yellow is 4 out of 5, and it's like 20% cheaper than green. They are still good, although they have much more white spots on the edges. Maybe the surface is looking very good and the edges are good, but there is like small crease. So it, in general, this is like a little cheaper version, but still looking quite decent. And from the orange, there are damaged cards. So orange is 3 out of 5. This is 60% of the price of the green price. On the orange there are either some creases or very bad corners, and the edges look probably very bad. And the worst condition is red. Red can be either 2 out of 5 or 1 out of 5, and its price is like something 20 to 40% of the green price. They have heavy damages, a lot of creases, just bad looking damaged cards. In general, 1 out of 5 you will see very often. Sorry, not often. 1 out of 5 condition would be seen very rarely on the shop. Most likely red condition is 2 out of 5. Some cards like, I don't know, cut out corners, or just in general very bad looking. And there is one additional condition, which is pink, and pink cards are just TCG cards, so from sets 1 to 12, but in other languages than English, so either Japanese or German, sometimes some other, but in general these are Japanese versions of the English cards. Also, with pink condition, there will be text below which says if this is either Japanese or German cards. If it says either this one or this one, then you can select in the message while placing an order. You can just type which one do you prefer. If you don't state which one do you prefer, then we will send a random one. So let's take a look at an example card. Let's check Terra Dragon Gamirator. I think that's how it's pronounced. So this is a green condition, so it's a 5, and as you can see there are some damages on the side, like over here. So another one on the top. There was some dent over here, a very minor one, but clearly visible. Let's look at back. Here as well, some white spots here on the side as well. So in general it's looking quite good. If you take a look at it from the distance like this, it's looking quite good. It don't have any scratches, any dents, any not well, there's a little dent but not like a crease, like a very big one. So this is like example of good looking card, so green one. And from its price we would go to mint. As you can see, mint don't have these white spots on the side, maybe some very small ones, but in general it's looking very good. There are some scratches on it, but not that many. So this is mint condition. As you can see, it's looking almost perfect. If it would be perfect, like there would be like none of the scratches or anything, then it would be gem mint. But this is mint card, which is like 10% more expensive than this green one. And then there is yellow one, 4. 4 will have, yellow ones will have more damages on the sides. They will be either looking slightly off center, like it is here. Like you can see, the top is bigger than the bottom here. There are more white spots, some dirt on the card, but overall, in general, if you look at it like this, and it's still looking quite decent. So worse than 5, than green one, but still looking quite decent. So if you wanted to just to play, or you're not that picky, you prefer something cheap, then this is the pick. And now damage ones, 3, which is orange. As you can see, it has damages all over the sides, on the edges even more, but they're not, oh, here you can see it quite good, but there are no like big creases for like all over the card. So in general it's looking quite bad, many damages, but not like very heavy ones. And the last one would be red condition, which is 2 out of 5, and it has some creases. The edges are very bad. In general, it is very damaged. Here you can see it good. That card is very damaged, but of course the card can have more creases. This is like the worst condition. 1 out of 5 happens very rarely in my rating, like cards with cutout corners, that would be 1, but in general this is 2 out of 5, which is like 40% of the price from the green one.